Alright, so Dangal is about to release this weekend, I think tomorrow, right?
Tomorrow.
And internet is losing its mind over it. So I have Parn, the beloved Men's Essentials trainer, and this guy knows a lot about fitness than anyone else I could personally talk to. So Parn, could you please tell me how excited are you to talk about Dangal and Amir Khan in this video?
A lot, actually. There's a lot of buzz going on, and a lot of people have been asking about me. So I asked, man, why not do a video about it? Let's do it.
Cool. So this is that video, gentlemen. This is Men's Essentials, Dangal and Amir Khan, and what did he exactly do and what all went behind the scenes to get him what he is in this movie. Here's Parn Banerjee. I am Mayank Bhattacahrya. Let's roll the intro. Okay, so the number one question, Parn, do you think what Amir Khan we see in Dangal, the Amir Khan that we see in Jungle, is actually really possible by any normal human being, besides the whole juicing that people are claiming that he did?
So you want a one-word answer, or you want an
No, I want you to explain. Is it actually possible for anyone to be that jacked and
absolutely,
be that?
Absolutely. Why not? Why not? And the point is that he really didn't do it in 5 months. So the whole people that, like, the whole thing that people are enamored with is that in 5 months he got from 38%, from 96 kgs to less than 10%. And the thing is that that he really didn't, like, this had almost a decade in the making, right? So we have been seeing him in a jacked shape since Gajni. If you see him in PK, you see him in 3 Idiots. He doesn't have like a bad physique, right? He has a decent physique.
Exactly.
He did bulk up, I accept. But even if you see his fat physique, you can see his shoulders, his chest, which is pretty built up. He just lost the body fat percentage in those 5 months, which is absolutely great. Like, kudos to him.
People, I think people don't realize the fact that this is a basic training split for most of the competitive bodybuilders and powerlifters.
Yeah, absolutely. And even wrestlers, fighters, Olympic weightlifters, they would all cut weight for their category, but in their off season they would bulk so that they can gain strength. And people need to understand that doing steroids, not doing steroids is one thing, but whether that physique is possible naturally or not is another thing. You may take something, still get the same physique, doing less effort, or you may work very hard for it and still do it in 10, 11 years, right?
Supposing if you are a 21-year-old man watching this, imagine what could you be when you are 31, 32 years old if you keep at it for 8 long years. This is not a 8-month stall.
Exactly. Yeah. Strength training is a matter of consistency, perseverance, just keeping at it and adding that time. You need to pay your dues before you can look like that. Yeah. So a very similar analogy is that of a Ferrari and a Nano, right? You want to do it in 5 months, you can't do it because you haven't put in that much work. Amir Khan's body before Dangal was a Ferrari. It can burn fuel at a much more faster rate. If you are at 60 kgs right now, having the usual 5'6", 5'7" height, your body right now is a Nano, right? You need to build up that mileage, build up that engine to get to a high metabolic rate so that you can burn fuel faster when needed. Achha, what do you think about his shoulders? So everyone is claiming that you can't build those shoulders. Like, I'm bad at it and I can't talk about it, but you can.
I personally feel like if you see his workout clips, like there's this thing when he's pressing, I guess 245 or 255 pounds. I can't even bench 255 pounds for 5 reps for that matter. He's pressing 255 pounds. So he has really strong shoulders. And I don't get the point that you can't have big shoulders naturally. If you press that much, do you think you can get it or you cannot get it done in natural ways?
Over 100 kg press for anyone is very impressive. And I think doing 110 kgs, if he is doing that much pressing, I think, definitely. And he has some good insertions and origins as well. So some people would have, like me, will have very narrow shoulders and then that would not show up. And some people will have very broad insertions. And like if you have small insertion, that would peak out like this. If you have a longer insertion, would just go straight like this. So there are a lot of things which are in play. Again, that body fat percentage also plays a role. If you are at that less than 10% body fat, everything looks better, right? And other thing which I wanted to add was that so if any person is naturally a skinny guy to begin with, it's much easier to lose weight and fat even if you gain that weight. So like him doing a bulk would like even if he like add 10 kgs, it would be much easier for you to lose it. I think if he like stand in as compared to like a Kai Green or a Philippe, he would look nothing. So like the definite pictures of solo pictures of him will look so great just because it's been taken from a certain angle. He's there looking big, but if you would just stand with a 6 foot wrestler, he would look very small.
Okay, so I hope this answers your question. Thanks a lot, Parn, again for being on the show and helping them, because I thought I wasn't right enough, I wasn't credible enough to answer these things. There have been apparently many fitness gurus on the internet who are talking their gym knowledge and fitness knowledge, but this is something that I wanted to talk, and I had him on the show because I thought he would be the most credible source and most credible person to talk to you about it, to explain the things. If you want to know more about him, there is a video on that too. You can click the index card or you can check the link in the description box, all about Parn Banerjee, his fitness studio, PSI Fitness, which is there in Hirandani, Mumbai. If you want to, you can join him there and you can lift some serious iron weights. I mean, they don't have commercial stuff, this is just pure barbell and iron. So that's that. Thanks a lot, Parn, again. If you have anything to conclude, if you have anything to say.
Not much. Do let us know in comments what would you like to see fitness wise, and we can make more videos on it.
We are also on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram and Snapchat, all of which, the links to all of which is in the description box down below. If you want, you can check us out and you can give us a follow, you can give us a high five, and we'll talk about some serious weightlifting. We're not going to talk about six-pack abs, we're going to talk about some serious deadlifting. So if you're interested in that, you can do that. Meanwhile, we make some more videos because you have been wanting more videos, so we'll go do that. You don't forget to be strong, lift heavy, and be the sexiest man in the room. We'll see you in the next one. Cheers. This is very off topic. I'm going to end this video right now, but I don't get this whole logic. What is this gymming all about? Could you explain me what is gymming? What is gymming? This is
no
like
idea.
Cringing. I had the biggest cringe moment of my life.
You can work out, you can train. Don't say you're gymming.
Gymming. Like,
don't say.
If you are a gymmer, then what the fuck is gymming?
Yeah.